Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I did this Thanksgiving holiday glam makeup tutorial for you. So if you guys are interested in seeing this look, then keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm starting with a fresh face. I already exfoliated and I moisturized with an argan oil. So I'm going right into my SMASHBOX primer. It's the Photo Finish, the pore minimizing one. This guy. I originally didn't like this one, and I realized that it's because I wasn't moisturizing my face first, so this like gets all like, it almost like balls up, and then when you start wiping it away, it just like goes all patchy and weird if your skin's on the drier side, which I don't have dry skin, but I don't know, like if I just found that if I don't moisturize my skin first, it does that to me. Okay, now I'm going in with my foundation. This is the Superstay 24 Hour by Maybelline. I love these. I'm kind of in between shades right now because I'm not the lightest that I'm going to be for winter, and I'm also not on the tanner side. So I'm using the shades 112 and 220. Which are these guys. They look really gross, but I'm going to show you anyway. So I'm just doing 1 pump of the lighter shade and 2 pumps of that darker shade, the 220. And you guys know I always use my hands for this. I have used brushes in the past. I've used a beauty blender, and there's like a fiber brush that I really like by Sigma. But I always go back to using my hands because I just feel like I can get into all like of the like crevices. Is that like, I hate that word, but I can just like really get in there in all these areas. Now I'm just gonna set that using the Ben Nye Colorless Luxury Powder, and that's what this guy looks like. I can't tell if anything's focusing. I feel like I'm not doing a good job. Honestly guys, I'm just gonna be extremely real right now. I had been thinking, I guess I should say, that I was going to just delete my YouTube because I'm really not putting the effort that I need to into this channel, and it's frustrating every time I go to sit down and actually talk to you guys and make a video, because I feel like I'm just not good at explaining things. And oh my god, Jesus Christ. Because I really want to be consistent, I really want to be inspired by YouTube, but it's tough for me. You know, especially if you guys follow me on Instagram. It's just, I figured out the platform, I know the algorithm changes. And I think I just like it a little more because it's very picture oriented, and that's kind of how my mind works a little more. But I keep going back and forth over it because I want to be good at making videos. You know, maybe I should just see it as a challenge. It's just, I struggle a lot with depression. So learning something new really kind of throws me out of my element, because I also deal with not feeling, this is getting really deep, Jesus Christ. With not feeling, this is perfect for when you're starting to cry, by the way. Just a little pro tip for you. I always just blot the center of my eye, and this just takes the tears away, and it kind of just brings you back to life, I guess. But I struggle with not feeling like the smartest person. Not that I need to be the smartest person, but just growing up You know, I was told by so many teachers that I was just so stupid, just a total idiot, that I would never amount to anything. So, as an adult and throughout my life, I have this continuous fear of learning new things, because what comes along with learning new things is you're gonna make mistakes, you know, and you're going to look like an idiot until you figure it out, you know, which is just life, you know. And a big part of me is just like, can you just grow up, you know, and just like do what you need to do. It's hard to be realistic and to know what you need to do in order to get over something and take the emotion out of it and just do it. Ugh. But I mean, you do need to learn to just get through things and just do it anyway, because that's what forces you to grow, or else you're just gonna be scared your whole life. And that's not worth it. Whew! But I guess on a more positive note is I really am trying to think of ideas, and if you guys have any ideas for videos that you'd like me to do or anything that you'd like to see, please let me know, because that's part of my other rut, is that I'm trying to figure out what you guys want to see, because some of you really do want to see makeup looks, and then others just kind of follow me for my cartoons and, you know, special effects kind of looks. And, you know, I really enjoy doing all of those things. Makeup in general, looks in general, is something that I'm so passionate about. So I really, I really pride myself on kind of having something for everyone, almost. But yeah, so if you have any ideas, let me know. But I am trying to be really consistent on posting twice a week and just doing it, you know? But if my videos are a little cringy or I'm not explaining things properly, just bear with me, guys, because I'm learning, you know? I actually feel better after crying about it, though. I wind up bottling things up and then it all just comes out, which is another thing that I need to work on. Whew. Alrighty. So I am going to start contouring. So I'm gonna go in with, this is super old. I definitely need a new one because I'm just running out of it in general, but this is by True Match, and this is the Cocoa Powder in C8. I guess it is the shade Cocoa Powder. But I'll show you the back of this, but this is really gross. Alright, so I'm just grabbing this E.L.F. Stipple brush. This is just the small stipple brush. I'm just going into the hollows of my cheeks here. And then I'm going onto my cheekbones as well, just to warm up my face a little bit. And I'm also just coating this on top of my eyelids just to warm it up. I love doing this, especially for when I'm doing a no makeup look, which I think it's just become so routine that I do it no matter what, but it really just warms up your eyes. And a lot of my eye looks, I actually just use one eyeshadow, and I think that this just really warms up your lids and almost gives it the effect of going in with more of like a neutral shadow before your eyeshadow. I don't know, kind of just makes it easier. Alright guys, now I'm going in with my JADEYWADEY brush by Luxie just to contour my nose. So this is what this guy looks like. And I'm going in with the smaller side, and I'm taking that from my eyebrow to the tip of my nose. But on a lighter note, guys, I hit 100,000 on Instagram. So that is so cool. I can't even thank you guys enough for that. I honestly haven't made a post about it because I've been kind of scared to make a post. Like, I'm a little superstitious, but I'm just scared that once I make a post about it, I'm gonna lose like a certain amount, and then it's gonna go below 100,000, and then I'm gonna look like an idiot by making a post about it. I don't know. But now I'm at about 2,000 over. I think I'm at 102 now. So it's kind of solidified, I guess. I guess nothing's really solidified, but I guess it's safe to say that I'm still at 100,000. Which is so crazy to me. I started that Instagram probably about a year and a half ago, but I've been posting consistently. For me, my 1 year mark is October. So this past October to me is what I consider to be a year that I've been doing this, at least consistently. So it's crazy that I hit 100,000 in such a short amount of time. It's just, I can't thank you guys enough. Not that numbers matter, like make sure that you know that. Numbers, who cares, you know? But it's just, it's such a cool accomplishment because I just didn't think that that was gonna happen. Especially not nearly as quick as it did. It just shows that you guys, you like me, you really like me. But it's just such a cool thing, you know? Okay, now I'm going in with my Fit Me. This is the Matte and Poreless powder in 120. And I'm just grabbing a small contour brush by Sigma. Dipping into that. And I'm focusing primarily on the sides of my nose, just to get rid of the shadows there. Okay, so let's see. I normally do my eyebrows after this step, so I'm gonna do that. And I've been like really obsessed with this CoverGirl pomade, and pomades I just recently got into. Like, I think I just reached for this probably about a month ago and tried it out, which pomades in the past, I feel like I've tried them and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't even know how anyone uses these. But I mean, you can go like really heavy on your brows really easily, so you kind of have to watch that. That's kind of like the only annoying part in my opinion. And also it doesn't look super natural, which I guess you could make them look more natural, but I don't know, whatever. This is what it looks like. Now I am going in and highlighting my nose. So for this, I actually use like a bright white shade, and this is by the Colored Rain. This is by the Queen of Hearts palette by Colored Rain. So I use the shade Crown, which is this metallic white. And I'm just gonna dab my finger in that color white and just rub my fingers together and do just a very subtle highlight on my cheek, upper cheek. Now for my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the shade Chestnut. And this is from the Fall Blush and Eyeshadow Palette by Ben Nye. And it is this bottom shade here. Okay guys, and for liner, I'm going in with, this is called the Ink Gel Liner by Pretty Vulgar in the shade Blacklist. This is what this looks like. And I'm just using the liner brush that came with it. I didn't breathe for like 5 minutes while doing that. Let me just do the other side real quick. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that, so I'm just gonna fast forward through it. All right. Now, I am going in with, this is the Superhero Mascara by IT Cosmetics. And I actually really like this one, but mainly because I like chunkier lashes, which I guess doesn't really matter when you're wearing false lashes anyway, because I'm going to be putting a pair on. But I like this when I don't wear like any makeup really, like the no makeup days. But this is what it looks like. Alright, anyway. I'm going to be going in with, I'm going to be using a used pair of these already, but I'll just show you what they look like. So this is by the brand Amoras, and these are in the WSP lashes, which is their version of a wispy lash. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my eyes. I don't typically do liner underneath of my eyes unless I'm doing like a really like amped up like glam look, I guess. Like I mostly do that when I'm doing like a black smoky eye or something like that. I'll do the waterline, but I pretty much just leave it, you know. It makes your eyes look a little bigger anyway if you leave that alone. And I don't do bottom mascara, so I don't know, just gives the drama on the top. Alright, now I'm going in with a blush. This one is by Laura Geller, and this is in, it's a baked highlighter in Blush and Brighten. Oh, you know what? I want to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going back in with that white shade, and that's the shade Crown by the Queen of Hearts palette, the one that I contoured my nose with, or highlighted my nose rather. But I'm actually gonna highlight my brow bone as well with this guy. And now for lips, I'm going in with the MAC Really Me, and show you what this looks like. This is probably my third tube of this. This is my all-time favorite lipstick. It's like a nude, but it has that perfect amount of like purpliness. I don't know. It's just like perfect. All right, and now I'm actually just gonna, let me go straighten my hair, and I'm gonna put on a different shirt. This is like my one piece that I slept in, but yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, you know what? Let me do like the fancy like. Hopefully that'll come out really cool in editing. If not, it's just gonna look stupid. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I think I'm gonna probably title this like Thanksgiving Glam, because it kind of looks like it would be Thanksgiving-y. I would wear this to Thanksgiving. Although this is like my everyday makeup pretty much, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. Sorry I got really deep on you guys today. Actually, I'm not sorry. You guys know who I am now, so if you'd like, you can unsubscribe now. And yeah, if you haven't unsubscribed, I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.